Let's get it, MP.
Let's try this one more time. If we can get this shit.
As a reminder, we hope you'll come and join us for our trading card day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early in the fan zone and get them signed by Mango the Bug. And they
Okay.
We can't wait to see you on our next month's home game, everyone. Each fan in attendance will receive a Mango bobblehead. A fun way to show off your Bucks pride. Remember, Bucks fans, we still have tickets available for upcoming games. Stop by one of our Pacers The Rivalry and get yours today.
Just a reminder, to make it to be here, the figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot. Mango the Bucks.
The National Basketball Association and the Milwaukee Bucks are committed to a sixth.
Damn.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Milwaukee Bucks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Indiana Pacers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The postseason continues to heat up here on 2K Sports. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals on the way. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. A look at Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. At small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. And it's Walker in at the center position. And for the Bucks, inside they have Giannis and Turner. Quentin Grimes out there with MP. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. And the Pacers start out with the ball. Outside Mathurin. The 3 is up. Halliburton, no good. And here is Antetokounmpo. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Siakam outside. To the middle. Here's Walker. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Walker pulls down the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Siakam. Now Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Outside Grimes. Pass to Antetokounmpo. MP outside. Takes a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. We got to talking about
Wow.
Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said. We have to look for ways to stop him. I hope that we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. From deep, MP. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Walker, screen on Antetokounmpo. Left side Mathurin. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. MP, number 1. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Nembhard for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
And it's Robinson penetrating. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. Just punishing them on the drive.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 1. Pass to Matherin. Robinson with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Inside. Here's Halliburton. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Halliburton's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Robinson passes to Turner. Walker with a steal.
What kind of bullshit?
To the inside. Matherin lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, once Benedict Matherin gets interior position, good night, folks. Turn off the lights.
Pass to Turner. Kuzma outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Matherin. It's Kuzma with the miss. Indiana leading by 3. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Robinson finds Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Siakam. True on the 14-footer.
Got my boy Yan.
Go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Pass to Walker. Walker draws the double. Here's Siakam for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. And this group has been storming through the postseason, sweeping the first round and with a chance to go up 2-0 here tonight.
They've been firing on all cylinders, and we'll see how they do. I mean, the competition getting a bit tougher the deeper into the playoffs.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Pass to Walker. Nice pass by Indiana here. Halliburton for 3.
Bullshit. Box walk right in my hand. Come on.
Halliburton's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, the form may be a little bit different, but this guy an absolute dangerous three-point shooter. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Kuzma outside. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson for 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Antetokounmpo against Siakam. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
That ties it up.
Turner's ability to knock down the 3 is absolutely critical. His confidence from beyond the arc is remarkable.
Robinson with a steal. Antetokounmpo with it. Halliburton picks him up. Antetokounmpo, pass to Grimes. And no good.
Why not jump? No. Come on, dude. Make it make sense.
Outside to Halliburton. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner, and it's Trent in for Kuzma. Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Siakam with it. Pass to Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple. For Milwaukee, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Can you believe him so far? 6 for 6.
Indiana has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Nembhard pass to Walker. Halliburton outside. Foul called on MP. That's foul number 2. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's
The previous play is under review.
call still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Okay.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Anthony comes in for Grimes, and it's Rollins in for MP. And the Pacers also making a change. McConnell, he's checked in for Nembhard. Halliburton for 3. Giannis with the rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Anthony. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Siakam with it. Portis picks him up. Back to Halliburton. Down low. That's good from Siakam on the assist from McConnell. And it's 6 points for Pascal Siakam. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Anthony. Shoots over Halliburton. Anthony misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And the jam by Walker.
As a roller, Walker has soft hands for the catch, and he is aggressive.
Here's Rollins. Still without a bucket. Over Siakam. And another miss by Milwaukee. McConnell outside. Siakam against Anthony. There's Neesmith with the 3. Anthony grabs the board.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Indiana with a rebound.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing.
Yep, count it. Walker's got 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Halliburton for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of speed. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashed.
All right.
Walker passes to Halliburton. 4 on the clock. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. Walker for 3. Good D by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks trail by 7. 1:41 left in the first quarter.
Of course, I gotta lose it.
It's 2-on-1.
You are meant to lose it.
The pull-up jumper. It's hauled in by Portis.
Take it to Giannis.
Rollins passes to Portis. Anthony outside. Pass to Trent. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Trent's shot is off. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Anthony, the pass to Portis. And you can count it.
All right, there we go.
A chance at a three-point play.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open? Pretty.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Smith, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Then for Indiana, Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Houston comes in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Halliburton. And the free throw, no good. Indiana leading by 5. Nembhard left side. McConnell outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Rollins. Back to Anthony. From the line. He can't get that one to fall.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable. Let's be honest.
McConnell outside. Out left to the wing. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back after this. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. McConnell and Nembhard are in the backcourt. Obi Toppin out there with Aaron Nesmith. And it's Houston in at the 3, the small forward. Indiana leading. McConnell passes to Nembhard. Nesmith on the wing. Shoots over Portis. Nesmith's shot is off.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He had 46 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
McConnell passes to Toppin. And there's a 3-second violation. Smith, he's checked in for Sims. The Pacers also with a sub. Matherin's checked in. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Smith with a screen on McConnell. Oh, MP with the hammer.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Pacers trail by 3. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. McConnell outside. And he'll draw the foul.
Yeah, man.
We'll head to the line for 2. And real quick, let's check out about the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Giannis Antetokounmpo on top. Miles Turner is second.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
And that one falls for McConnell.
What you love about T.J. McConnell is he is a smart, tough-nosed player. He is somebody you can trust to run your offense. You can trust him to bring it nightly on the defensive end. He has carved out such a tremendous role in this league.
On the wing, Mathurin. And the three-pointer goes. Matherin's got his second basket on the night.
Boy,
And now
shot
poor
ready on the
turnover.
catch. Go ahead, Benedict Mathurin.
That's the way.
The hell? The fuck?
Nembhard for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Robinson. And it falls all over the rim and in. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Nembhard. Sweet little floater. Nembhard's got 5 points.
How about the touch on the floater? You can tell Nembhard working to put that into his arsenal.
Portis outside. Back to MP. Launches it. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
McConnell right side. There's Neesmith with the three. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Fucking hell, but all you have to do is go.
Antetokounmpo checked in for the Bucks. Rollins comes in for Anthony. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Indiana's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Toppin outside. Now here's Mathurin. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Siakam finds Nembhard. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo, left side. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Damn.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. To the inside. Siakam. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Here's MP taking it inside. Trent from long range gets the 3-ball to go. Trent's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's not just the assertiveness of Gary Trent Jr., folks. It's about the accuracy. I don't care what kind of range he's shooting from.
There's a screen by Toppin. That's to Siakam. With a 9-footer. The Pacers again can't hit. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis.
You have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
Indiana trailing here. Takes a step back. And Nembhard gets it to go on the assist by Toppin. Nembhard's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, step in, take the mid-range opportunity. Easy game for Andrew Nembhard.
MP up top. He's guarded by Nembhard. Portis shot is off.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
There's Neesmith with the 3. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Rollins. Still no points. Outside Robinson. Oh, he just slams it right over Pascal Siakam.
Oh, getting crafty with the rock. MP just toying with him out there.
Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Back to Nembhard. Robinson with Here's Nembhard. He has 7. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to MP really making a difference here.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Kuzma comes in for Trent, and it's Grimes in for Rollins. The Pacers also with a sub. Halliburton's checked in for Nembhard.
All right, let's go.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. On the wing, Matherin. Halliburton outside. Charity strike shot. And it's MP with a rebound. The Bucks leading by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Whoa! Giannis with a showstopper.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Outside Neesmith. High post Siakam. Time to shoot. Outside Matherin. Top of the key. Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo with it. Halliburton picks him up. Turner.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can.
No, not getting the floor. Someone like to get from the floor.
Identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Siakam pass to Matherin. Halliburton for 3. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
Another triple for him. His 4th. Of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. MP finds. Oh, big finish!
Did you see that? You see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision making from him.
Halliburton, pass to Siakam. Now here's Matherin, covered by Grimes. High arcing shot. But against Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it. With all these blocks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 8-point game. Halliburton finishes in close.
When Tyrese Halliburton is looking to be aggressive as a scorer, it sets every other aspect of his game. He is cooking.
Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. Here's Grimes. No good with the triple. Pacers trail by 6. Right side, Neesmith. Pass to Halliburton. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you the versatility he has at the offensive end.
Stolen by Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. Off the mark there with a 3.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He can space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
The Bucks making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Nesmith.
Oh, shit.
Checked in for Milwaukee. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Halliburton outside. Siakam the screen. Halliburton against MP. Nembhard for three. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Indiana trailing here.
God.
Now here's Siakam. He has 6. Pass to Matherin. 4-3. The shot off that time. MP getting it done for the Bucks. Knocking down 3 after 3. He's up to 7 3-pointers tonight. We'll be right back after this word.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. Guys, game 1 went the way we thought it would. The higher seed taking a 1-0 lead in the series.
Yeah, if they can take game 2 as well, that'll put them in a very comfortable position.
Absolutely. Take care of business. Enjoy that home cooking.
Home cooking. Making me hungry. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The lead is 2. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. MP is out there with quick drives. And it's Turner in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Here's Halliburton. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Halliburton's got 22.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Turner, a screen on Halliburton. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Halliburton. And they're on the break. Back to Siakam. Walker passes to Nembhard. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Turner. And that one drops. Turner's got 7.
Miles Turner doesn't play bully ball often, folks, but that's a big-time bucket.
Here's Siakam. Here's Halliburton. Outside Matherin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
MP outside. And he lobs it up
So,
chemistry that Miles Turner has with his guys. He just times that alley perfectly.
Nimhart outside. Siakam looking it over. Halliburton left side. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks leading by 3. Kuzma outside. Now Robinson. 33 points for him. Pass to Turner. Clock at 6. The kick out to Kuzma. Connects from downtown. And the Bucks lead by 6.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Kuzma against Mather. Here's Halliburton. And it's good. 2 points. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's a nice finish by Tyrese Halliburton. Again, he's so big and long, he can finish in the painted area.
Turner, a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Turner. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Walker sets the screen. Siakam outside. Mather passes to Siakam. A nice pass by Indiana here. This shot by Nimhart, no good.
Defense dodged the ball at
Lucky
that
my
time.
Nimhart.
Total breakdown.
Halliburton on the wing. To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Oh. That's a grab the stone right here with me.
Not afraid of a little contact, folks.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Here's Halliburton. 24 points for him. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Nimhart. Back to Halliburton. 3-pointer. And Indiana misses again.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Robinson gets the bucket.
And be ready to rise and fire as soon as he touched it.
Pacers trail by 12. Walker, screen on Robinson. Halliburton for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Grimes from the arc. Goes back up. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. He's rewarded for his efforts right
Finally.
now.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. To Siakam. And here's Nimhart. And that time also a missed shot.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Kuzma with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Robinson for 3. Here's Turner. Making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Siakam. A screen on Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Siakam, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And the game plan for them should be simple. keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Halliburton for three. Nails it from three. Halliburton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Robinson passes to Turner. Shoots over Walker. Turner, no good. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Pass to Nembhard. Against Turner. Halliburton for three. Another three for Indiana.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Outside Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Matherin. Outside Grimes. Inside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Jarris Walker.
Well, you love how Miles Turner gets into space in the paint, makes it really hard for the defender not to lean in and get some contact against Turner.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Kuzma. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Now here's Nembhard, covered by Grimes. Nembhard outside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Grimes. And he banks in the layup. Grimes has got 4 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. Often scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
And here's MP. He's got 36 points. Nice shot by Turner.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pacers trail by 15. Halliburton pass to Siakam. Nice passing by Indiana here. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Cole Anthony comes in for Grimes. And it's Rollins in for MP. Halliburton, no good. Milwaukee leading by 17. Antetokounmpo, left side.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
These are his first free throws in the game. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Siakam, defended by Portis. Siakam in the post. Portis on it. Siakam, no good. Milwaukee leading by 19. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Trent. Trent's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Neesmith. To Halliburton to halt the run. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, left side. Portis
Soft touch off the glass. They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. He's checked in for Indiana. Houston comes in for Walker. And here's Indiana now. Toppin outside. Pass to Nembhard. Over Anthony. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Nembhard's got 9.
You want to take great advantage of opportunities in close. Andrew Nembhard does just that.
Here's Rollins. Defended by Halliburton. Just 3 to shoot. Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Neesmith. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Halliburton. Good on the bucket. Halliburton's got 12 points in just the second half.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Anthony, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot from 12. The rebound by Neesmith. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Pass to Toppin. Anthony against Nembhard. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Portis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Toppin on screen on Anthony. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. It's all in by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Antetokounmpo inside. Neesmith covering.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Indiana shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Toppin, and here's McConnell. Antetokounmpo covering. Mathurin with the ball. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. On the court for the Pacers, Mathurin at the 2 with Neesmith at the 3. Toppin out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's McConnell in at the 1. Out to Anthony. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. And then Portis with the dunk.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Down low. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Gets the three to fall. Robinson's got 39.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the shot goes.
And that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
MP against McConnell. To the paint. Back to Robinson. To the inside. Bellamy. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
That's a nice hook shot.
Here's McConnell. To the middle. It's intercepted. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. For Indiana, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Mathurin. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Benedict Mathurin is as confident as they come, so a little contact inside, no problem.
Portis with a screen on McConnell. MP with it. Siakam covering. Here's Bellamy. Here's Portis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Back to Mathurin. Over Anthony. And it's Mathurin missing. The Bucks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
Ooh.
Anthony outside. Portis, the pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The Pacers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth.
Outside Mathurin.
That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Sims, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Rollins comes in for Anthony. The Pacers also with a sub. Walker, he's checked in for Toppin.
Wow.
Now here's MP. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted.
Let's start paying attention where the screens are going to be
he's
set.
just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pass to Mathurin. Outside for McConnell. Offline with a 3.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Outside Mathurin. The kick out to Walker. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 4 assists in the game.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Portis with a screen on McConnell. And he lobs it up. And then Portis with the dunk.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Mathurin. outside. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
And there's the screen. MP, the pass to Sims. Shoots over Siakam. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Nembhard comes in for Mathurin. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Toppin. Robinson against Halliburton. Another three for Indiana.
Boy, you better expect a steady diet of three-point attempts. Tyrese Halliburton gets beyond the arc.
And here's MP from outside. And again for three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Here's Halliburton. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Rollins. He's guarded by Nembhard. Outside Robinson. For three. Good. Another from three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Halliburton against Robinson. A nice shot by Halliburton.
I'm good again.
5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
From deep, MP. And again for three.
He continues to push the envelope, out-distancing his own record for triples made in a playoff game. Just an absolute flamethrower.
It's a new first-place mark. He only needs the slimmest of windows to get that thing off, and you always expect it to fall through. Timeout called, the Pacers. And the Bucks with some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Sims. Prince comes in for Trent. And it's Porter Jr. in for Rollins. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Shoots over Portis. And Siakam gets it to go.
Now, this is such a critical component to Siakam's game. The face-up ability, nicely done on the jump shot.
Portis with a screen on Halliburton. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Halliburton against MP. Walker, a screen on Porter. Porter against Nembhard. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now MP. Smith with a screen on Mathurin. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Pacers shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Down low. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
Walker with a steal. Nembhard with it. Now Porter defending. Siakam outside. Three-pointer, no good. MP inside, defended by Halliburton. And there it is for him.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
On the wing, Nembhard. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And MP throws it down.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Halliburton, the pass to Matherin. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Pass to Halliburton. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
MP against Halliburton. Now here's Portis. Defense right on it. Robinson for three. Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Matherin. The three ball. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight. Portis with a screen on Halliburton. Inside. Portis, the pass to Robinson. He takes it in. Here's Smith. And another three for Milwaukee.
So that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're a more cohesive team right now, just going out there and executing their game plan.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in.
Oh, another one falls.
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Walker sets a screen. Here's Siakam. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Smith right side. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. It's stolen by Halliburton. So this one belongs to the Bucks. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
A good win for you tonight, MP. You were prolific finding teammates for baskets and hitting double digits for assists. How do you like playing distributor versus leading scorer?
Woo! Whatever it takes to win, that's my favorite role. It's all creation anyway. You're either creating for yourself or someone else. Nights like tonight, woo, when guys are getting to their spots and knocking down shot after shot, it's mad fun dishing in the rock. And that kind of joy is contagious, Jennifer. The whole arena is smiling when I'm smiling.
Oh, well done, MP. Thanks so much.
Oh, man, appreciate you.
EA, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the 2nd round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Pacers ticket play. You get the best value in a variety of opponents. Go to the nearest ticket booth or visit the team's website to secure your tickets today.
And don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring the family, and get a free Boomer bobblehead.
See our energetic team in action again soon. See the ticket booth for more information, including multi-game deals.
To be here for Backpack Day. Bring the kids, they'll get a free Pacers backpack.
The National Basketball Association and the Indiana Pacers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or
Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Milwaukee Bucks come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Indiana Pacers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-0 right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Quentin Grimes out there with Robinson. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. And for the Pacers, at the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. And it's Walker in at the 5. You look at the Bucks. They have a real opportunity here to take total control of this series with the win here tonight.
And that was all but ended. When you won the first 2 games, you know that victory. And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Halliburton kicks to Walker. sinks the three-pointer.
They don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Mathurin for three, and another three for Indiana.
He'll let it go from all around the arc. Mathurin, not a three-point specialist, but more than capable.
MP deciding where to go with it. Here's Grimes. Lamar covering. Robinson, that's good. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. It looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Nembhard against Kuzma. Huge over Nembhard. Kuzma can't get it to go. Pacers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And finished off by Walker.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Robinson passes to Grimes. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And there it is for him.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside, Robinson. Got the screen on Helbert, and they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Nembhard, the pass to Helbert. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. And stolen by Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Walker with the screen for Halliburton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
the Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Bucks trail by 4. Giannis passes to Robinson. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. MP's got 6.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Pocket 6. And the dunk by Walker.
When Darius Walker stuffs it, we feel those Bucks over here.
MP against Halliburton. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Walker's shot is off. Bucks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Turner with the screen for MP. The 17-footer. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Robinson. Turner's got his second bucket.
The big man with a soft touch. When the mid-range opens up for Turner, he looks to exploit.
Mathurin finds Nembhard. Walker is screen on Giannis. Here's Siakam. Halliburton for 3. Connects from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's down.
MP passes to Grimes. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Here's Robinson. Oh, he misses the dunk. Indiana's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
It's Grimes on the wing. Back to Giannis. Kicks it out to MP. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Robinson's got 9.
MP is a customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Inside. And no good that time. Kuzma with the defensive effort. To the paint. Here's Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
I love the attack mindset there from Turner. Playing with energy.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForest.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were in the chat. Giannis was the topic of our conversation.
Oh my God, I surprised it for him in the process.
There's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got the Vansville trying to slow the game's best. Kevin, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
This is why this team loves involving Antetokounmpo in pick and rolls, because the D has no answers for it.
To Nembhard. Halliburton up top, guarded by Robinson. And he comes up with the deuce. Walker's got the game tied up here for Indiana. Here's Robinson. He's got 9. Here we go. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Sinks the triple. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, look, it's big trouble for the defense when Giannis is hitting the three-point shot. There is no stopping.
Pass to Walker. Back to Siakam. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Robinson against Halliburton. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. Indiana's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of the points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. MP outside. Pass to Turner. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Kicks it out to MP. Good. And Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game.
Just
so now
3.
a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Smith checked in for Miles Turner. Bobby Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Trent's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Quentin Grimes. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP is number 1. Giannis Antetokounmpo 4th.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. The Pacers making a change here. Jackson's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Sims is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And if you've been watching since round 1, this group is off to a blistering start here in the postseason. And have not only swept the first round, but have 2 in the books here in the second round. 6 consecutive wins. Wow.
And that was an impressive sweep in the first round. And if they can get a win tonight and move to 3-0, a second sweep looking more and more probable. Even if they don't sweep, though, I don't see them being challenged in this series. It's not going to go past 5.
Bucks leading by 5. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Sims with the rebound. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now, here is Robinson. Neesmith covering, just 4 to shoot. And here is Trent outside. And finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Not one idea because there's so many mismatches.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
The Pacers making a change here. Harden's checked in. Smith checked in for the Bucks. Pass to Portis. Stolen away. McConnell with it. Now defended by MP. And a missed late. Bucks leading by 9. Now Portis. Neesmith covering.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
To the middle. Here's Neesmith.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does grab. Pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
McConnell finds Toppin. Harden outside.
And the kicks. Where the kicks shoot.
It's stolen by Anthony. One-on-one here. There's the lob to Portis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Excellent lob, and Portis made sure to power it down.
46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Harden outside. Toppin sets a screen for Harden. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5.
Ooh, more than one of them.
There's the 3. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team. Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss. Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense.
Here's Smith. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We come back right after this. And we're back for more exciting action from the East. Semifinal. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got Portis. MP out there with Anthony. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Smith in at the 5 spot. Frank gets to MP. Oh, good with the triple. Pacers trail by 8. Siakam inside. Covered by Smith. To the left wing. And here is Toppin. Hasn't made one yet. Bucket is good.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Robinson passes to Portis. Toppin pulls it in.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And stolen by MP. Smith outside. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Robinson. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Pass to McConnell. Back to Siakam. Over Smith. Siakam misses. Bucks leading by 6. Off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Jones checked in for Indiana. Bellamy checked in for Milwaukee. Now, here's MP. He's got 17. And Bellamy with the basket on the assist by Robinson. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Indiana was simply terrific. He had 65 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Well, look at how fast Anthony's drive is, making it very difficult for the defense to keep up.
Tapping a screen on MP. McConnell passes to Siakam. Shoots over Portis. Indiana again missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Anthony kicks to MP. 3-pointers off
What
the mark.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Siakam outside. Here's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And wiry strong. Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
Here's Robinson.
Bullshit.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his forte.
And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Halliburton's checked in for Jones, and then for Milwaukee. Giannis, he's checked in for Bellamy, and Rollins subbed in for Cole Anthony. Bucks leading by 6. Now MP, 17 points in the game. Trent passes to MP. MP showing the range.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total. Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Down low. Giannis kicks to Portis. No good.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
To the left side wing. Back to Neesmith. Toppin passes to Halliburton. That three off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Robinson for 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. Siakam finds McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Here's Robinson to the wing right side.
Oh my God.
And stolen by MP. Collins with the bucket. McConnell with it. Pass to Halliburton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And sometimes that's what you got to do to try to slow down Halliburton.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And some changes here for the Pacers. Walker's checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Neesmith. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. The Bucks also changing it up. Turner's checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gary Trent. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Rollins. Pacers trail by 4. Mathurin for 3. Walker. Milwaukee with the rebound. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Halliburton against Robinson. Turner with a screen on Halliburton. And it's slammed in by Turner.
An experienced veteran now. Turner has run these pick and rolls countless times, and he understands how to capitalize off it.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Walker.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And that one drops for him.
Well, you really have to body Turner to slow him down. He's got plenty of muscle on that front.
Halliburton against Robinson. Down low, Halliburton puts it in.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly what his team needs.
Here's Grimes. The Pacers pull it in. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his opposite side. Allows him to compete.
What kind of bullshit is that?
Pass to Siakam. Now the Bucks moving it up. Halliburton with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. And Halliburton to the rim.
Great. Nice finish by Halliburton. Great execution for the team.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He made the decision to huddle up with his guy.
Oh, shit.
Halliburton has been on display for Indiana. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger for the Indiana Pacers.
Well, they've got this crowd on the edge of their seats. It's been one heck of a game. And if they continue to play well, they're going to take control of this series.
Wouldn't that be a nice treat for these fans? Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they find themselves down 2-0. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they can take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed for them to get back in it.
Just like adjustments are needed here in the studio, but that's a story for another day. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
All right, okay.
Outside the wings are Nembhard and Mathurin. Walker out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Halliburton in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by MP. Milwaukee has got the positive. 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
That famous drive of Giannis's, he can just plow through any opposition.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Indiana moving it around. Siakam the bounce pass. On the wing, Walker. Back to Nembhard. Walker with this screen for Nembhard. From about 19 feet, rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. MP kicks to Kuzma, so they take the lead. Kuzma's got his first 2 points of the night.
That is a great possession. Get Kuzma the ball, and Kyle will drill those catch-and-shoot chances.
Walker is screen on Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Mathurin. To the paint, here's Walker. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities. They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally insane.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
The presence Giannis has on the floor is incredible. He's must-see TV.
Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Grimes. Here's Halliburton.
Bullshit.
That's it for his 8th bucket tonight. A high 8 for 11 shooting so far.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
MP passes to Giannis.
Wow, Giannis. That is ridiculous.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam. Brought to you by AT&T. And Nemhard has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Kuzma with his screen on Halliburton. What a move. MP.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Siakam with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Halliburton against Kuzma. Halliburton on the wing. He's got 22. The Bucks leading. Grimes finds Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue.
I'm always starters and starters
After
and
Mathurin. Siakam outside. Stolen by Robinson. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Now, Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
MP against Halliburton. And it's MP with the rebound. Bucks leading by 6. And Grimes has it in the corner. Giannis outside. And here is Robinson. He's got 22. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis just too much inside.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in front.
Siakam outside. Halliburton outside. Will it go? And it's sent back by Turner.
Well, this is the kind of rim protection Turner provides. He knows his team relies on him to protect the paint.
And 10 of their last 12
coming
off assists.
That's good.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass. Constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them.
That's the cool finish like good. Right.
So it's
the Pacers now.
11-point game. Here's Nemhard. He's guarded by Grimes. Outside Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Mathurin's got 6 points.
How about the recognition by Halliburton? Kick-out passes like that demonstrate just how unselfish he is.
And Turner kicks to MP. MP throws the answer.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. They trail by 11. Mathurin finds Nemhard. Walker is screen on Kuzma. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I love the energy you see from Mathurin inside, using his athleticism to win the day.
Halliburton passes to Walker. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering high, 9 for 11.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Pass to Grimes. Grimes off the pick from Robinson. The 3. By Grimes. No good. Pacers trail by 7. Back to Halliburton. Now here's Walker. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Grimes. Chalk up 2 there. 7 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Back to Halliburton. Stolen by Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Walker surveying the floor. It's Nembhard on the wing. He's guarded by Grimes. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. That's 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. It's Grimes on the wing. Nembhard covering. Good on the triple. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Here's Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Bucks shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. MP passes to Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Pass to Walker. Outside for Halliburton. And just miss after miss right now.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. They have to be set up for success.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Trent comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Quentin Grimes. Halliburton against Anthony. McConnell kicks to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Latrey. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. 3 kicked in by Halliburton. Pass to Houston. 3-pointer. Halliburton, no good.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchdown since the break.
MP against McConnell. He's looking for Toppin and finds him.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Portis, the pass to Trent. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Anthony's got 5 now.
A decent threat from outside. It's big for Anthony's confidence when he's knocking down those shots.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
The Pacers making a switch here. Furphy's checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Sims is checked in. Pass to Furphy. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Bounce pass Toppin. Pocket 6. To the inside. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Bucks leading by 19. Pass to Portis. Out to Anthony. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Going inside.
defense, great job to make the unselfish play.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pacers. Rollins checked in for the Bucks. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Anthony, and there's the drive, the dunk, and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Aaron Nesmith, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
That free throw good from Anthony.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is a spark plug. He can be a scorer or he can run the offense. Cole's versatility is vital for this team.
Here's Houston, covered by Rollins. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Houston. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. Houston's got 8 points.
It seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Rollins, the pass to Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anthony's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, Anthony is a talented scorer. He understands how to capitalize when he's near the rim.
Here's Toppin. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Oh.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. On the floor,
the game is serious,
the fourth quarter. They've got Gary Trent. Bobby Portis out there with Smith. Then it's MP. And it's Anthony in at the two-guard spot. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Trent. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Loving the skill Trent has inside. Just finding a crack in the armor to get the bucket.
Tapping a screen on Smith. To the middle. And Toppin throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here we felt it. And here's MP for three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Siakam showing that he can turn on the Jets as well.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Smith with a screen on McConnell. Here's Robinson. Houston with the rebound.
No.
Siakam outside.
Come on.
Offline with his three.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off McConnell.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And the Bucks making a change here. Rollins is checked in.
That pick takes the lead totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Here's Toppin, and he banks in the
No, sta finendo il bullo come squadra.
Chemistry, that's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Smith kicks to Portis. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Intercepted. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Rollins. Portis, the pass to Rollins. Basket counts.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
McConnell passes, and another steal for him.
And he's now tied for 3rd most steals in a playoff game.
Exhausting them with his constant hounding. You're right, the effort level, just amazing.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And Indiana making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Neesmith, the pass to Siakam. Shoots over Portis. Siakam misses. Milwaukee's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
the previous play is under review.
So fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
Oh, damn, yeah.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
A lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Take it, everyone.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Bobby Portis.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's win. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
Siakam hits them both. The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 in the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Giannis kicks to Portis. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Robinson with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Halliburton for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Takes it inside. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Nabbing another steal.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possession away.
He's amazing. And now he's tied for 2nd all-time GA in steals for a postseason game. And the Bucks making a change here. Sims is checked in. MP passes to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Come on, people injured. Jared, my king injured, bro.
Here's McConnell. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Portis, a screen on McConnell. MP kicks to Portis, and Portis throws it down.
That's a great 2-player set. Portis setting a screen and moving with purpose. Nice work offensively.
Halliburton outside. Carries it down low. Halliburton's got 24 points.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Toppin a screen on Rollins. Halliburton passes to Toppin. Here's Siakam. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Over to the wing. Rollins against Halliburton. Rollins with the bucket. Rollins got 4 points in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Halliburton. Some solid defense from Robinson.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Rebounded by the Bucks. Sims has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Rollins, and stolen by McConnell. Inside, here's Siakam. It's tipped.
Well, that's just stellar rim protection from Portis. I want to keep seeing this kind of effort from him.
Indiana making some changes. Walker comes in for Toppin, and it's Benedict Mathurin in for T.J. McConnell. Siakam looking around. Outside, Walker. 5 on the clock. The high post shot, and Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Walker. And it's now 26 points for Tyrese Halliburton. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
And finished off by Walker.
Yes, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. Robinson for 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
They set the pick. Walker the pass to Neesmith. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. That one goes. Count it.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Down low, here's Sims, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Neesmith. Prince is checked in for the Bucks. Timeout called the Bucks. Prince against Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Outside for Halliburton. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Robinson for 3. Good, another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all time in 3-point makes for a playoff game. Halliburton outside. Siakam inside. Working on Prince. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Pass to Trent. Back to Robinson. Portis a screen on Halliburton. Robinson passes to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Portis has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, the defense was there, but Big Bobby Portis made a tough shot. A high-level basketball play.
Walker's shot is off. And here's MP for 3. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And right now, Siakam is cooking. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep feeding the hot hand.
The three from him connects again from distance.
Never resting on his laurels. He has once again put on a clinic, breaking his own record for second most triples all time in a playoff game.
Putting on a clinic indeed. You know, when he gets in a zone like this, it's exhilarating to watch. At least for us it is. I've got to assume it feels just about the opposite for anybody tasked with slowing him down. It's got to be very, very hard.
And how about the look at the midair theatric switching hands before the slam?
Wow, added just a touch of class to that throwdown. Halliburton finds Siakam. Outside Mathurin, 5 to shoot. Walker with the screen for Mathurin. And finished off by Walker.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Milwaukee.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Pass to Mathurin, takes the three, traps in the tray.
Mathurin's team eating that one. And boy, he does not disappoint.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Robinson. Oh, and he misses the dunk. To the inside. Here's Halliburton. For 3, Siakam. No good on that one. And a wide open look for MP. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Robinson's got 54 points. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And we'll see you next time.
Access to my, I don't know, rescue mission. better go on now. And then I cleave a bit. Oh, okay.
Game 4, Eastern semifinals. The Bucks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Pacers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Welcome to 2K Sports and Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The playoff picture really coming into focus now. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And the Milwaukee starting five. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Quentin Grimes out there with MP, and it's Turner in at the center. And for the Pacers, Nembhard is the 2 with Matherin at the 3. Jarris Walker out there with Pascal Siakam, and it's Halliburton in at the point. Taking a look at Milwaukee, it's a 3-0 series, and they're trying to avoid the sweep. Let me ask you, is this series over?
Well, I mean, you never know in the NBA. But BA, unless we see something drastic change tonight, I think this series is a wrap.
Now here's Kuzma. Kicks it out to MP from behind the arc. Indiana with a rebound.
He didn't make the pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those shots.
Ooh, yeah, man. But we make it into one long one tonight.
His motion just about automatic and effortless.
Antetokounmpo, pass to MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. MP finds Antetokounmpo. And here's the
shit.
break. Pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, I'll tell you what, Siakam going to the rim is like a moth going to the flame. You can't keep them away.
Turner, a screen on Halliburton. Robinson passes to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a three-point game.
Wow, man, I get to steal a temper. Nothing.
Three-pointer Matherin. It's hauled in by Robinson. Kuzma against Matherin. Kuzma, the pass to Grimes. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. MP shot is good.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Walker, a screen on Antetokounmpo. And Siakam gets it. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Here's Halliburton. And he drops it in from the low post.
They've missed one of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
To the inside. And it's on an Akumpo with a miss.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing.
Oh, where the hell is that just coming as well?
Siakam with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Siakam, pass to Nembhard. Walker sets a screen. Now here's Nembhard, covered by Grimes. Grimes with a defensive effort. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. I brought him Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's the 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Robinson against Halliburton. Outside Walker. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. MP's got 12 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Halliburton finds Walker. Back to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The wide open shot is on the money. Halliburton's got his second bucket on the night.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Pacers trail by 5.
Don't worry about me now.
Throws it up high. Walker's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty. And you know, guys, tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now here's Nembhard. He's scoreless to the paint. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. The Bucks leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Turner, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Jarris Walker.
With his ability to score inside and hit threes, Miles Turner is a difficult assignment.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts. Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Now here's Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Down low. Tries a 10-footer. Down it goes.
Wow.
Great assist by Halliburton.
Siakam's
got 9 points. And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And they've been looking very strong here in the postseason. Going undefeated now, 7 games in a row. Had a nice rest after round 1. And a chance tonight to close out and punch a ticket to the conference finals.
They are definitely playing excellent basketball, both sides of the ball. But as we've seen before, the closeout games are the toughest. They're in a commanding position, but tonight could be the toughest battle they've had so far.
And so it's Indiana with it. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Who was on the think they got this one?
Halliburton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice job capitalizing inside by Tyrese Halliburton. You know, he's capable of doing damage down there when given the opportunity.
Kuzma outside. Sinks the tray. Kuzma's got his 2nd bucket of the game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game. And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now here's Nembhard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. to Halliburton. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. Hits the trifecta.
Looking for an answer three? Neesmith is your guy. This dude is
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. MP drives in. Turner for three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Pacers trail by 10. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? Going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 9. And Indiana again with the bucket.
There is a little old school to Siakam's game. Very comfortable in the mid-range.
Robinson against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Launches a 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-man.
MP shot is off. Pacers trail by 9. Stolen by MP.
Thank you.
On the tape. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
Nembhard outside. Outside Neesmith. Robinson with a steal. Antetokounmpo, left side. Shoots over Nembhard. They get the rebound. Indiana has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here's Robinson. He's got 16. Pass to Turner. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a jump here. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And Indiana with some changes. Wiseman, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Toppin comes in for Walker. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Trent, he's checked in for Kuzma. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Grimes. Now here's Nembhard. No points so far. McConnell from outside. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee leading by 13. And there's the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Here's Nembhard. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Neesmith on the wing. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Excellent balance and concentration from Neesmith, showing you some toughness on that finish.
Pass to Portis. Over Toppin. That one a little long.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Trent outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. McConnell passes to Neesmith to the inside. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Passing isn't a key component of Neesmith's utility for this team, but you get yourself open and he'll give you the ball.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I know what kind of spinner was that?
Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's McConnell. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
McConnell and Nembhard are in the backcourt. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Obi Toppin. And it's Houston in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for the Pacers. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He picked up 54 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Allie, great info there. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And so McConnell will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 19. Nembhard, the pass to McConnell. Lets it fly. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. Anthony feeling it out a bit. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You got to respect Cole Anthony's workmanlike approach to the game. He's out there to do his job and get results, and not focused on putting on a big show.
Indiana making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. MP, #1. The 4th spot held by Tyrese Halliburton.
And those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
Here's Nembhard. No points yet. McConnell outside. Pass to Toppin. Back to McConnell. Good.
Fearless amongst the big fellas. McConnell has a really good sense for when to go to work down there.
Here's Bellamy to the paint. Here's Portis. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Sims, he's checked in for the Bucks. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Portis.
An obvious fan favorite. It's all about hard work with Bobby Portis. That's how he proved himself in this league and how he makes a difference night after night.
Back to MP. From deep. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah.
What is this in here?
He really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And here's Indiana now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. McConnell passes to Nembhard. No good from outside.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The Pacers have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Neesmith passes to Matherin. Nembhard outside. Back to Matherin. To the inside. Toppin. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already a second foul, just something to keep in mind.
Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sims. Trent against Matherin. To the wing on the left. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. MP right side. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist in this one. Indiana calls timeout.
Clap your hands for the Pacers Breaker Pittsburgh.
Indiana has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Siakam in the post, defended by Portis.
Boy, you've really got to admire and appreciate the reliability of a guy like Siakam. You know, he understands his game inside and out, knows his strengths and weaknesses, and because of that, I think he's able to contribute to his team in multiple ways.
Siakam hits them both. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Trent. Shot blocked. McConnell outside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Rollins is checked in. Milwaukee on D. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Matherin, a screen on Portis. Just 5 to shoot. 18 feet out. Indiana again missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Rollins. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. That one falls. Portis has got 5 now.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Toppin passes to Matherin. And Indiana misses again. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 19-4 run. Anthony, it's deflected.
Good defensive awareness that time by Toppin to come and block the shot.
Shot's good by Matherin.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Here's the pick. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And he gets it back.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Anthony with it. Portis with a screen on Nembhard. Here's Anthony. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Nice, smooth jump shot from Anthony. I like him in that medium range area.
McConnell outside. Pass to Siakam. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And Indiana with some changes. Neesmith comes in for Nembhard. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. Milwaukee also changed it up. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kuzma comes in for Trent. And it's Grimes in for Rollins. And that one drops for him. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Another three for Indiana.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that three with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
Toppin against Antetokounmpo. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Toppin outside. Pass to Siakam. Back to Matherin. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Here's Kuzma. Anthony outside. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
A solid facilitator. Anthony using that inherited, or DNA, if you will, instinct for passing.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 6. Antetokounmpo finds Kuzma. Shoots over Neesmith. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Pacers shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Outside Neesmith. Now Halliburton. He's got 13. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Halliburton going off like this is fun to watch. He's really been engaged offensively.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Toppin with a steal. Halliburton for 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Toppin against Antetokounmpo. Now here's Turner. Oh, stuffing him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Neesmith. Rollins, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 18. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Matherin with a steal. Cashes in the 12-footer. Matherin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Matherin doing a nice job making himself a target with the quickness he has in transition.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Rollins. Basket's good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Goes up from the top of the key. Halliburton, no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. Here's Kuzma. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And the Pacers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. And he gets that one. 18 points for Pascal Siakam.
Boy, Siakam has been in attack mode, and it's paying off nicely for this offense.
Here's Grimes. Drops in the 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Halliburton. 18 points for him. Three-pointer. The rebound by Turner.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 7 tonight. On the wing, Matherin. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Deflects the pass. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kuzma, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Siakam looking it over. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Milwaukee with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Indiana Pacers.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the scoreboard as well, Shaq. It may not be their only issue, but it's a big problem.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
We welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. MP is out there with Quentin Grimes.
Hey, come on,
and it's Kuzma in at small forward.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Halliburton after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Oh, great D that time from MP.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And stolen by Nembhard.
Oh, this button, get over.
Fires the 3. Robinson with the block.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And here's Milwaukee now, after Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. Robinson for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Walker with it. Turner covering. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. And they pick up 2. Nembhard's got his first points of the night.
That took a little extra effort from Nembhard, but the juice was worth the squeeze.
Hook loose. Walker with a steal. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Walker. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 8 assists in the game.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Now here's MP. He's got 26. Here's Grimes. Nails it from beyond the arc. Grimes has got 6 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Siakam. 18 points for him. No good that time. MP with it. Siakam covering. Pass to Kuzma. There's the 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Halliburton against MP. Halliburton's shot is good. Halliburton's got 20 points.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Robinson. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Now here's Halliburton. 20 points for him. Walker, a screen on MP. Off target from 3-point range.
After knocking down a couple in the first half, he hasn't gotten a 3 to fall since.
Grimes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Indiana's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Halliburton for 3. Another miss by Halliburton.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Turner, a screen on Halliburton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Turner. Pacers with a rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mathurin passes to Siakam. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 now.
Oh, that was something else. Man, wow, show us some power.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Halliburton against Robinson. Siakam, right side. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Puts up a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
And he's going for the lob. He can't get it to go. Nice team from Nembhard. With the step back. Siakam outside. 3-pointer, Halliburton. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Halliburton's got 23.
A true marksman from behind the arc. Halliburton has that light always on green.
And rejected. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Here's Siakam. Halliburton for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it.
How's that for a finish? Surprise, surprise. Nembhard showing he's got some ups.
For 3, Robinson on target from range. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
To the wing, right side. Outside Matherin. Walker, a screen on Kuzma. 6 to shoot. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man, Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Now here's MP. That's 29 for him. To the middle. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. 27 points for him.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Steps back. Oh, stolen by Turner. Matherin against Kuzma. And here's MP from outside. And another three for Milwaukee. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Down low. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Siakam, it's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done, and he comes up with a bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points in just the second half.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
From 13, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance, pretty consistent.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Matherin. Milwaukee also changing it up. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Trent comes in for Kuzma, and Cole Anthony subbed in for Grimes. Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Really good use of the pump fake from Siakam, earning a trip to the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Pacers making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Milwaukee also changing it up. Sims comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Rollins in for MP. And the first one at the line is good. Siakam hits them both. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Bucks. Pass to Sims. There's a screen to the inside. 5 to shoot. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Siakam outside.
Minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Rebound, Milwaukee.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Trent for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Trent's got 5 points.
Catch and shoot is the game for Trent Jr. You've got to look to set him up because he's lethal.
Here's Siakam. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge him.
Anthony outside. Pass to Rollins. And there's a pick. Inside. Here's Sims. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
You can see the length come into play whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
For Indiana, Pascal Siakam, 2 shots.
First one falls, and Indiana with some changes. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith, and it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Smith, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And the basket by Trent.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And he gets it to go. Siakam's got 25 points in the game.
Yes, certain nights, Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
To the paint. Here's Trent, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Pass to Siakam. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And that's now 27 points for Pascal Siakam.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
And so it's Milwaukee making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about physical. It's all about physical. Make sure we're running back. Touch somebody.
Pleading for his team to be more physical and aggressive.
Yeah, it's something we hear often from Coach Carlisle, urging his team to play tough out there.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Mathurin at the 2 with Nesmith at the 3. Pascal Siakam out there with Obi Toppin. And it's McConnell in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Rollins is checked in. Siakam finds McConnell. Back to Siakam. Over Smith. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Trent. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
How about the work inside that time by Trent Jr.? Just taking what the defense gives him.
McConnell looking around. Fade away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Milwaukee shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Rollins passes to Anthony. Here's Rollins. He's marked by McConnell. Shot clock at 5. The floater. Rollins no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. McConnell passes to Siakam. Now here's Matherin, covered by Smith. Matherin with the ball. He's against Smith.
Nobody stopping that. Matherin attacking with purpose.
Matherin against Anthony. From the high post. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 5 assists tonight.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Siakam. And the shot goes in. Siakam's got 11 in the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Anthony misses.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
McConnell outside. Outside Matherin. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Trent finds Smith. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Picked by Smith to the middle. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
More than capable of running point. Anthony, a gifted passer, really has good vision.
Toppin, a screen on Smith. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Trent. Shoots over Neesmith. Outside Matherin to the inside. Siakam in the post. He's against Smith. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Anthony. And that one's good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Anthony against Matherin. Shoots. Anthony misses.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
McConnell outside. Back to Neesmith. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
McConnell with a steal. Outside Neesmith. Siakam outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Siakam's got 15 points here in the second half.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Anthony in the post. He's covered by Matherin. And the basket is good. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Toppin, a screen on Smith. Pass to Neesmith. Toppin outside. And here's Matherin. He's guarded by Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony against Matherin. Counted.
Well, he's been a different player here in the second half. Looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Here's Rollins. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That free throw no good. And Indiana with some changes. Walker, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Nembhard comes in for Matherin. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. Milwaukee also changed it up. Sims, he's checked in for Smith. And Prince is subbed in for Anthony. And he's good on the second. The Pacers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. So nice passing by Indiana here. Back to Toppin. There's Neesmith with a three. Fires in the triple.
Boy, he's got a nice stroke on his three-point shot. Neesmith can be lethal from behind that arc.
Trent on the wing. They set the pick. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And here's Toppin from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Portis against Halliburton. Pass to Prince. Here's Rollins. Portis with a screen on Walker. Here's Rollins. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. The Pacers have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Nembhard outside. Pass to Halliburton. And he lays it up and in. And it's now 26 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Now here's Portis. Prince, a screen on Halliburton. Back to Prince. This one for three. Pure from three-point range. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. The Pacers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Walker. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Trent. There's a screen by Toppin. Down low. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Textbook pick and roll by Nembhard right there. Capped off with a superb pass.
Here's Rollins. He tries a 10-footer. Portis' shot is off. Outside Neesmith. Pass to Halliburton. Now Nembhard, guarded by Trent. Back to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Now Nembhard from outside the arc. Here's Rollins. Now Trent. Pass to Prince. Prince, a screen on Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Prince gets the ball and knows he's ready to let it fly. This guy plays with great confidence.
Outside Neesmith. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Halliburton with the ball. Portis picks him up. And here's Toppin from the arc. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Rollins. Defended by Halliburton. Pass to Portis. There's the triple. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Because Portis is an active scorer, he draws the D's attention, sometimes a little too much attention.
Taking 3 shots.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Matherin comes in for Neesmith. And he sinks the second. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Indiana's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
To the paint. Here's Prince. Shoots over Matherin. Prince can't hit. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. Halliburton right side. Robinson against Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. Nembhard outside. From downtown. And so the Milwaukee Bucks have won the series. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%. And they slowly but surely fought their way back.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinal.
Men nu kommer kvar 4. A joke and a joke. Shit. I'll see you guys when I see you.